Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to another Mod Minute or so. We are here on Elm Creek, and we are doing a second look at a mod that I absolutely love. I did a review on this a while ago, and it's a mod by Rockstar called the Color Configurator mod. It is available on the Giants in-game mod hub. It's also available out here on their website. Excellent mod. It allows you to customize almost infinitely your color selections for implements, tractors, just about anything that has a color selection available to it. I've got our Big Bud 747 by Hispano Modding. Beautiful, classic American built tractor. And we've got this epic Peterbilt 389 that was just released by Expendable Modding. I will have a link to the download for this bad puppy in the description below. It's big, but it's worth every megabyte. It's a beautiful Peterbilt, no doubt. But let's get into this. Let's start with our Big Bud. Now, I'm a big football fan, NFL, college, high school, whatever. Give it to me. I love it. And we're going to create a Big Bud patriotic edition for, let's say, the New England Patriots. If you're a Patriots fan, you might like this one. I was going to pick my team colors, but they suck, and we're not going to do that. So let's start by going into Customize. Now, the first thing you need to be aware of course, is this is PC Mac only. That's probably already obvious to you. The second thing is, this color configurator is only good if there are color selectable options for whatever you're trying to configure. If something is not color selectable, this mod's not going to help you out, okay? Now let's go ahead straight away and turn on these rim contour colors, which is this little guy right around the rim there. We're going to add a little bling bling here eventually, hopefully, if I do this right. Let's start with the main color. Now, one thing you gotta get is straight away, we need color codes, okay? And I'll explain why that's important. But I went out to Google, actually DuckDuckGo, but did a little searching and found NFL team colors. And this website is awesome because it lists all the NFL teams and their color codes, which is fantastic, exactly what we need. Here are the New England Patriots. We've got the nautical blue, red, New Century silver. We are worried only about the RGB. The rest of this does not matter to us, okay? Let's go back into the game. Now, once you pick a color, these are basically your in-game colors, right? But we want to go in and use this color configurator. So left click on any of these colors, doesn't matter what you pick. Left click and hold. That'll open up the custom color configurator. Now, if you want to just eyeball it, you're welcome to use these sliders, or you can use the color picker down here. We want to be a little more precise about that, so we want the actual color codes. So we want 03468. So we're going to do 034. If I got this right, 03468. That is the New England Patriots nautical blue. Up here you've got 50 different material types you can choose from. And as you select through those, you can look down here and scroll or just drag your grab onto it with your mouse and kind of flick it around. See how it looks in different lighting and shadows. You can also zoom in if you want to see the texture a little bit better. Middle click to reset it out. We're just going to stick for now with, let's do old metal. Why not? Now your color space here is set to sRGB. That's the one we typically are going to use. Linear is available to you. These are the numbers you will see inside the game, or what Giants uses in their Giants game engine. But we're going to deal with RGB. Now another thing to consider is, do we want to use this color in other areas? Do I want to make my implements, other tractors, maybe my pickup trucks, whatever, do I want to be matchy-matchy? I want to save this New England Patriots blue and I want it to be available across the board. I even want it to be available to me on other maps and other equipment. So we're going to go ahead and click on save. Now, if you choose current configuration, it's going to save this color only for this big bud. Sorry about that. Let me get my caps lock off. Patriots Blue. It will save it for this big bud only and the main body color only, not for the rims or anything else. It's very, very specific to one item and one selection of that item. We want Configurator. If you pick Configurator, it'll make it available to you, like I said, any map you open and any item you want to color pick. So let's go ahead and save that. And let's apply it. And let's just take a look at what we got. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. That's our nautical blue New England Patriots with a bit of a old metal look to it. Now let's move on to the railing color. Let's say maybe we're going to do the red in the railing color. So let's go in here. I'm going to hold her down. Let's go back to the Patriots. We see 198/1248. Now I have gone ahead and taken the liberty to save that color. So we've got Patriots red right there. 198/1248. We're going to stick with just a normal metal in this situation. And I'm going to apply that. That was for the rim contour color, I believe. I think I didn't pick railing. Let me do that again. We're going to do red for our railing. There we go. We got it. Now the next color we can pick is for the engine grill color. Let's go with the silver on that. Now we could just do light gray. That's kind of close, but we want something a little bit more specific. So we're going to just left click and hold. And we're going to pick Patriot Silver. And you can see down here, Patriot Silver is 176183188. I've got those numbers in there already. Metal looks good. We will apply. And there we've got our Patriot Silver. Let's go ahead and make our exhaust that same color. So left click, hold, pick silver again and apply. And I think our rim color, well, we'll take a look at a couple different ones. Let's take a look at the Patriots Blue. That's not too shabby. Let's try it, though, in the silver instead. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think I kind of like that. Let's go ahead and save that. So there is our New England Patriots Patriotic Big Bud 747. Not too bad. Thank you, Hispano Modding, for an awesomely cool Big Bud tractor. Let's head over to our Peterbilt. And this is by Expendables Modding. Again, I'll leave a download link in the description below. Beautiful Peterbilt. Let's go in and let's customize this puppy. Now, in this case, we've got a main color, a design color, and a rim color. Okay? Let's think of what team we want it to be. I'm kind of thinking a little something like the Seahawks. They've got this cool action green. It's not just green, it's action green. College navy along with wolf gray. Very interesting. All right, let's take a look at, let's go back in our game here. Let's go with our main body color. So I'm thinking main color here, left click, hold. And what do y'all think? Should we do college navy? Let's do that. 03468. So 0 and 3468. I wish you could tab, but you can't. That would be amazing. 03468 is correct. We're going to go ahead and save that. And across the board. And I am just going to call this Seahawks. Let's call it Seahawks Navy. Why not, right? And we'll save that. And I'm kind of thinking for this old Peterbilt, old metal might look good. Let's do that galvanized usually looks kind of sweet on these trucks. Let's try this galvanized out. Yeah, that looks pretty sharp right there. I like that. All right, but we got to get that green in here, right? So let's go to the design color. Left click and hold. And we want 105, 190, 40. 105, 190, 40. And you can see how slowly but surely that color comes into view right there. We're going to go ahead and save this as Seahawks. Seahawks green. Yes, I'm still getting used to this keyboard. That's my excuse. Seahawks green. We'll save it. Let's do plastic for this. I don't know if fiberglass is available or not on here. I don't think it is. So we'll just choose plastic for this one. Yeah, oh, that's looking good. That's looking good. And then for the rim color, what do we want for the rim color? I think we want wolf gray. 165, 172, 165, 172. I think the last one was 175, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful. We can save this as well. And we can call this one Seahawks Silver. Boy, get your typing. I'm going to have to take that Mavis Beacon typing course again. And what do we want for this? Do we want... We'll do rubber. We want rubber rims. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that rubber, but we're going to leave it. Anyways, that looks pretty decent. Let's go ahead and save that customization. And there's our Seattle Seahawks Peterbilt 389. And I'll tell you, depending on the application, these material things can really make a huge difference in how your color gets applied on these vehicles and on implements. It's really, really cool. Let's go back in. I don't think I showed you this one thing here. Let's go back in and let's just say for funsies on our main color here. Let's say that you want to delete, or you don't want that. You don't want this Patriots blue anymore. Since we saved it in the configurator, which means it's going to be available to us for multiple implements, tractors across different maps, etc. You have to go in here to your listing and you click on this X. And this X will delete that color permanently. So Patriots blue, click on the X, you'll get a warning. We say yes, and Patriots blue is no more. Now let's go ahead and save this again, but we're going to save it this time to the current configuration, okay? So let's go ahead and save Patriots blue one more time, and we're going to save it to current configuration instead. And I'll show you what the difference is here. So let's apply that. And now let's back out of this, and let's say we want to go into our big bud again, customize, and I want to make our rim color that blue. Okay, left click and hold. Look on our saved colors, and it's not going to be available here at all. Okay, no way, no how, no sir. If we go back to our main color, you'll see that it's instantly available to us right here in our normal color picker. Now, if you want to delete the blue here, you just click on this X here and you can delete it all together, and it's gonzo. Now, it's going to hold it here for a minute because I've got it selected, but let's go ahead and pick a really nasty looking red there. And I think if we go back into it, unless it makes me a liar, which it might, yep, it's gone. and it's also gone from our list. So you kind of get the idea between the difference between saving colors to the configurator or the current configuration. But that's it for the color configurator mod. That pretty much covers all of the main points of it. I love the thing. I've used it so much more than I ever thought I would. I hope you all get some enjoyment out of it as well. Make sure you rate it on the In-Game Giants mod hub. I know Rockstar would really appreciate your ratings out there. And please remember to rate any mod that you grab from the In-Game mod hub. I know the mod authors certainly really appreciate that as well. I'm going to leave download links in the description below for the Peterbilt, of course for the Big Bud, and for the color configurator mod, just in case you need a link to any of those. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I'd surely appreciate it. Feel free to subscribe to the channel as well, or become a member. That would be amazing as well too. And take care of yourselves. Make sure you take care of each other. That's most important. And I will see you back here on Farm Sim again. Bye for now.